Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's White in at the two-guard spot. And for Miami, Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. The shot no good. Giddey with a defensive effort. On the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Buzelis. Hounded by Adebayo. Down low. Stolen by Burks. Pass to Wiggins. Ball against Hero. Back to Wiggins. Outside Burks. 4 on the clock. Drills it from deep.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Burks. Here's Ware. They set a pick, and here's Wiggins. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Over Giddey. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Hero.
This is where Wiggins can be really effective. His mid-range game can really do some damage.
Pass to Vucevic. And here's Giddey. Ball outside. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Known as a pass-first player, you like to see Lonzo call his own number out of that two-man game and be aggressive.
Wiggins outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Adebayo with it. Pass to Ware. Now here's Hero. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by White.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Erik Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. And one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it. But they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out. It's back to the basics, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. to Adebayo. Hero outside. And there's the screen from behind the arc. Again, the Heat misses. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. That one falls. Ball's got his third basket on the night right there.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Bulls. Jones is checked in. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's White. No points yet. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Ware. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Robinson. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Jones. Right wing. 1:52 left to play in the first. Vucevic in the post. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Miami trailing. Now here's Burks. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. They set the pick. The 3 sinks the tray. Wiggins has got 5.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Jones. Here's Vucevic. Right side Jones. And here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Chicago trailing here. Smith outside. To the middle. Here's White. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. Over Williams. And the shot falls short that time.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Now Jones. Still no points. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Jones. Drops one in from the wing. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bulls out in front, leading by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Jovic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 7. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Jones. Now here's Dosunmu. Tight defense on him. And here's Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Jones. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith, and it's Ball in for Dosunmu. Heat trail by 9. Outside Burks. Hero outside. Pass to Robinson. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And here's Burks. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hero. Five on the clock. The 11-footer. That one a little long. Chicago leading by 8. Outside, Williams. Now here's Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
For a true center, Vuce is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Pass to Ware. Hero for 3. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Stolen by Burks. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Anderson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Vucevic. Jones with the ball, defended by Burks. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Tyler Hero.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Attention fans, now reporting is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's T-shirt time for football.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Robinson. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero.
Shooting two.
That free throw no good. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And he's good on the second. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Burks. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Vucevic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Working his way inside, Vooch ready to battle for it.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Vucevic.
Shooting two.
That one misses.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
Good on the second one. Here's Mitchell. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Has to Ware. Burks against White. Fades and shoots. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Buzelis. The rebound by Burks. Heat trail by 6. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Greg.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Now here's White. Ball left side. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game. For 3. Knocks down the triple. Ware's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Chicago leading by 3. Dosunmu outside. Picked by Vucevic. Mitchell against Ball. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw misses. Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And the second free throw is good. We've got 22 seconds left in the second. Ball against Mitchell. Ball taking his time here. Pass to White. Here's Buzelis. Vucevic in the post. That'll count. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. Thinking about the shot. Oh, better luck next time. One more time. A round of applause for our contestants.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. They've led by as many as 11. On the court for Chicago. Josh Giddey out there with Buzelis. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's White in at the 2. Now here's Vucevic.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Nikola Vucevic, 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Vucevic nails both of them. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Now Burks. And here's Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Giddey. It's Vucevic, high post. Tries from 6 feet. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 4. Wiggins, left side. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins with a screen on Vucevic. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Adebayo's got 5 points.
And watching Adebayo in the pick and roll can be a thing of beauty. Such a great feel for that set.
Here's Ball. Out to the wing. 3-pointer, Buzelis. No good. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Burks. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to White. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ball against Hero. The 3 is up. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Burks. Hero for 3. Chicago with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
White finds Ball. Back to White. Here's Buzelis. Vucevic, a screen on Wiggins. From down in the low post, it goes.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Ware. White against Burks. Hero for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Giddey against Burks. And that one's good. Giddey. He has 6.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Burks. There's the triple. They grabbed their own miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level. Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. Ball outside. Here's Buzelis. Pass the ball. Back to Giddey. To the paint. Here's White. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 5. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Ball no good. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Here's Wiggins. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Bulls leading by 5. Pass to White. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. The Bulls with another miss. Miami's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Throws it up high. Oh, Wiggins over the top.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Giddey. Crosses over. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Heat trail by 5. Pass to Ware. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Wade.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. And he sinks the second. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. White, the pass to Smith. On the wing, Jones. Checked by Mitchell. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Anderson's checked in for Miami.
Number 20, Kyle Anderson.
Here's White. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Clock at 6. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Larson. Shoots over White. Larson with the bucket. Larson's got his first 2 points. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bulls out in front. They're up by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Miami trailing. They've got Tyler Hero. Duncan Robinson is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Larson in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Giddey into the lane. Basket counts.
Josh Giddey.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Hero left side, over Jones. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Chicago leading by 4. Giddey passes to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Hero outside, over Jones. Hero with the bucket.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Robinson. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Jones, the pass to Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Anderson.
At the line for the Bulls, Jalen Smith. 2.
The first free throw is good. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. Smith hits them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Hero against Ball. Hero outside. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading by 8. Jones, the pass to Giddey. Back to Jones. Driving in. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. Drops in the 3. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Jones against Burks. Jones' shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Hero. Buries it down low. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Chicago leading by 9. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Keep on dancing.
Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. And it's White in for Jones. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Ball. Puts up a three. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Goes back up. Adebayo. And rejected. White against Burks. White can't hit. Heat trail by 9. Here's Hero. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Buzelis. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, tipped. Vucevic with a steal. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Now here's Hero. The 3 ball. And it's Chicago with the board. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ball outside. Back to Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter here. Doesn't go that time. Heat trail by 11. Outside Burks. Here's Hero, and he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
It's Giddey on the wing. He takes it in.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Josh Giddey. 2.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Giddey.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Ball against Hero. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White can't hit.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And Burks gets it to go. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So Chicago takes the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Lonzo Ball.